Good morning, friends. The Bombay High Court held that actors of 65 years and above, as well as children below 10 years, they can also participate in the entertainment shows or TV serials or film shoots. So they can attend the film and TV shoots. They can participate in the shoots. So this is the recent order given by the Bombay High Court on 6/8/2020. Right now, let us understand as to how this happened. So we all know that this COVID-19 pandemic, it has almost the cinema, it may created a standstill in the field of everything, just like even the cinema field, TV field, everybody, they have to come for a standstill and no shootings have taken place. But due to the, of course, right from March, this COVID-19 is there, but the financial condition of the country is definitely, it should improve or at least it be stable. Therefore, the governments have no other go except to allow certain activities, because it's it is an area where so much of financial implications are there, so much of money will come in the shape of tax to the government and things like that. Right, so many people, since the shoot outs have been stopped, so many people, they are worried whether they can see the TV serials or not. The people, particularly the women folk who are following the serials, they feel bad. So for example, in North India, Ekta Kapoor, daughter of Jitendra, she is very popular in shooting or in filming the TV serials. Like I think she has got, of course she is producing 2 serials. I will come to that part later because children are involved. Now, so definitely the government has permitted the shootings of entertainment shows and also TV serials as well as film shows. So with a standard operating procedure. So normally the standard operating procedure, number 1, the shooting area or the set should be sanitized before the arrival of the crew. Number 2, the crew should be tested with thermal scanners. If they are feeling, if their temperatures, body temperatures are more than 98 degrees or things like that, they should be banned from participating in the shoots. Likewise, everybody should wear, they should sanitize their hands, and of course, before entering, they should wear the mask. And of course, during the shooting times, they need not wear the mask. But the important point given by the government of Maharashtra is that children below 10 years and senior citizens above 65 years, they are not allowed to participate in the shootings. Right, so this is the order or the standard operating procedure framed by the Maharashtra government. Of course, some people, it has become definitely a challenging circumstance, and some people definitely they are not happy with the orders or with the standard of procedure by the government of Maharashtra. Therefore, on behalf of IMPPA, that is Indian Motion Pictures Producers Association, and one senior, represented by one senior actor, Mr. Pramod Pante, he challenged the validity of the order on July 21st in the High Court of Bombay. Right, immediately, normally, so he held that, his advocate, not he, his advocate held that it is against to Article 15, that is discrimination. There should be no discrimination. Here, the discrimination is regarding age. So Article 15, you know, no person shall be discriminated basing on the caste, creed, religion, race, color, sexual orientation and age also. Here, I did not expect that age will become a barrier, but now the age has become a barrier, and the people above 65 and below 10, they should not be allowed to participate in the shootings. So definitely they have approached the court stating that it's definitely a violation of the Article 15 of the Constitution of India. Of course, normally what the High Court will do, the High Court Justices Katwala and Chagla, yes, they have taken the petition and they have issued notices to the Tourism and Cultural Ministry, and of course the government of Maharashtra, that is tourism, they stated that in the general interest of the public and for the safety of the public, general interest and safety of the public, they have given the guidelines, because the children below 10 and the persons aged 65 years, they are in the high risk zone. That means they can be affected, the corona can affect them easily. That's why it is in the general interest and safety of the public. It is not at all a discrimination. Then at the time of hearing, Bombay High Court put a question. So, is there any data with you that who are the people aged 65 or something like that? Then the government said, we do not have any data. And the simple question the High Court has put to the government of Maharashtra is, when you are allowing a person aged more than 65 years to open a shop, sell his groceries, remain in the shop till evening, then why are you objecting, and what is the logic behind objecting an actor or a movie artist to participate in the show? Is it not discrimination? He has put the straight question. Of course, the government says definitely it is all once again in the interest of the public, because we are worst affected. Maharashtra is the state which was totally affected number one in the COVID-19 case, and definitely the COVID-19 cases should come down in good interest. Only they have put the so-called barrier. And of course, in the meanwhile, definitely even our great senior artist Amitabh Bachchan, he also stated that whether it is doubtful whether we can act or not, that restriction definitely will apply to me, he said after coming out from the Nanavati hospital. Of course, now today also in his Twitter, he stated that he thanked the High Court of Maharashtra, High Court of Bombay for coming in favor of or ruling in favor of the senior actors also. That means he can. So in this connection, I want to tell you, the government also stated that the senior actors can stay in their office, in their private office, and they can get the things shot online. But it's not possible, because one or two actors should be there. I will give you the examples. Ekta Kapoor. So there are two serials presently in Hindi. I want to tell you. Even in Telugu also, Manasu Mamata or something, that serial as children they are playing. Right, anyway, Colors TV. So they are daily, serially they are publishing, or they are streaming the so-called, Barrister Babu. Barrister Babu, it is a TV serial regularly being streamed by the Colors TV. In this case, Bhatnagar, aged about 9 years boy, right, he is acting in this movie. Now they wanted to change the story like that, this boy Bhatnagar becomes a lad or youth, and some other will replace him, right? So that is over. And another is Star Plus. They are also streaming another Ye Rishta Kya Kehta Hai. Ye Rishta Kya Kehta Hai. What is it telling? Right, anyway. In this case, Tanmay Shah and another boy, 14 and 12 years boys are there. Of course, they have not, still now they are in the making some efforts to change the storyline, but it has become a hurdle for them. Right? So, because of the conditions or standard operating procedure put by the Maharashtra government. Right? So definitely the guidelines, they caused huge panic among the makers of the so-called TV shows and also actors. Even Pramod Pandey and also we can say Amitabh Bachchan, normally at this age also, definitely he is doing so many shows, Kaun Banega Crorepati, even that advertisements. And please remember, there are certain people, there are certain senior actors who are actually sole earners or sole earning members of the family. Yes, unless they act, they will not get money. That problem is also there. Anyway, so now the government, the Maharashtra, the High Court of Bombay definitely held that actors and entertainment crew above 65 years can now participate in shoots. Right, and the orders of Maharashtra government are hereby quashed. So good news to old people. Thank you.